Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Wonder Snatch. Today, I'm in half face today because I'm doing another makeover challenge and that's going to be for my brother-in-law, Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Hello, hello.
So he's gonna come in. So he's gonna be a bit more of a challenge, okay? I think I've done my sister, who has pretty much the same face as me, so that was okay. And two of my friends who have very manly faces. He's got a pretty manly face as well, I guess.
So somewhere between, yeah.
Alright, if you want to see him get in drag, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell for post notifications. Alright, are you ready, Nick?
Very, very much so. Let's do it.
Okay, so I've managed to glue down his brows, and now with this get started. So now I'm just going to go into the eyes first, okay? So Nick is actually my brother's husband. They got married in New Jersey how many years ago? 7?
Four years.
I have no concept of time, obviously.
We've been together for about 11 years now.
And you are Colombian? Puerto Rican?
American.
American? Okay,
yeah, but my
but
family is Colombian and Lebanese.
Lebanese? Huh?
Yes.
So very brown.
Yes, and the large nose.
Yeah, I was wondering how I'm going to handle that nose.
A lot of contouring, I assume.
Yeah, let's see this color. It's obviously a bit too light for you. Oh, and the other thing that we need to do for you, which I don't do, is color correct. If you can see, his Lebanese and Colombian roots have given him a lot of stubble, so we need to color correct that with some orange. And good thing I have some of these.
Shaved 3 hours ago and it's like this already.
Such a man. So we're going to need to use some orange for that. And also for his redness, he's got a bit of eczema here. We're going to need some green for that. So these are my Teo Wan Lin color correctors. Teo Wan Lin's my friend who's a dermatologist. She has her own line of makeup that she has given me. Can I get you to prime your own face first?
Sure.
Just put this all over the bottom half of your face. Yeah. Yeah, just put it on like a moisturizer.
It just makes the face like stickier, is it?
Stickier, and it also protects your face from all the heavy makeup. Mix some of the orange to the foundation and cover up your beard. Okay, this color correction is actually quite light. I actually made a special powder just for you. With a little bit of more of a banana color, a bit yellow for your undertone. Because you're a little bit darker, because I usually go really, really white. And if I did that on you, you would look
like I'm doing white face.
I think I'm going to leave your eczema. I don't want to irritate it, so I'm just going to...
You sure?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Nick, when do you tell us? When do you know you were gay?
I think I always kind of knew. Like I only get like jacked off to gay porn like from the very beginning. Like
beginning is how old?
10, 11, 12 around there.
And
I went through a straight phase, like trying to like understand my sexuality and stuff through a more like heteronormative perspective. But I found that kind of limiting and not really true to myself. And I found Dwayne.
Was he your first boyfriend?
Pretty much so.
Wow.
First like real long-term like committed boyfriend. Yeah.
Okay, wait, let's get you in a big cap first. Oh, brand new one for you.
Excellent.
Your head's actually quite small.
Yeah, very small. Yeah, as compared to Dwayne's, which is massive.
So you met Dwayne in university, right? When you're both in Colombia.
Yeah, end of the first year. We had mutual friends who were all Turkish. They brought us over for a dinner, and then the rest is history.
Dwayne was also quite straight when he was young, right?
Yeah,
like in Singapore, we never really thought. And then suddenly, all of a sudden...
He's very butch, right?
Yeah.
I think I identified as bisexual when I first met him. But now he's...
he identified as bisexual. Yeah. We're talking about my brother now. You'll see him later, okay? He's coming later, he might pop in.
Yes.
Okay, let me try to get these brows.
Definitely gotta see this.
So we're trying to go for a bitchy chola brow.
Chola, like the bitchy, the more curves.
See, I got that one pretty nice.
That's nice, yeah.
But this one is a little bit messy. Okay, as we say, eyebrows are usually sisters, not twins. But in your case, I think they're like distant cousins. Okay, I think they're more or less See, this one there's one swipe, and then a match the other side.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're even though they're even.
Yeah. So it's kind of like even them out. All right. So let's prime the eyelids now.
This one?
No. I'm priming it with eyelid primer. So it's very confusing. We've got priming for the face, and then there's like eyelid primer, which is basically foundation for your eyelids, and it helps the eyeshadows to stick on.
Whole like host of like drag glues essentially for your like drag glues like for your face, like makeup glues, I guess.
Yeah, makeup products. There's tons of different types.
Yeah.
Close your eyes and tip your head up, look down. After you met Dwayne, you guys were inseparable, right?
Oh yeah, man. We did and do everything together. You know, we're super sticky. Like everything needs to be done together. Our hobbies, like our vices.
And you decided to come back to Singapore with him.
Yep.
Yeah. And you've been in Singapore how long?
About 6 years now, actually. Going on 6 years.
Wow. How do you like Singapore?
I love it. It's very comfortable. It's a very comfortable place to live. But I do miss home. I do miss family and stuff.
Yeah, do you plan to go back to America at some point, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Maybe when we're ready to start a family.
Ooh, family. So what? I'm gonna have nieces and nephews?
Potentially. Might end up just being a bunch of dogs and cats.
So I was planning a warm, sultry look.
Ooh, I like it. Right. Very autumnal.
Huh?
Very autumnal. I love it.
Okay, so we're gonna use this like warm shade. Okay. Warm color here and blending it out. When did you two decide to get married?
So actually it was right after they announced the legalization of gay marriage federally in the US. Because around that time, we were making plans to move back. It was symbolic, but also kind of practical as well. Sort of a way to show family that, this is the real deal, So yeah, it was like super coincidental and very lucky that it was legalized federally. And then, we proposed like on that weekend and the week after and the weekend after to each other, which is really cute.
Well, tell us about it.
Kind of simple. So we actually had like the discussion beforehand, like we're gonna do this. It's not really romantic in that sense, but then we bought each other rings, and then we said, okay, we have 2 weeks to sort of like surprise each other.
Oh.
We went down to the beach. Essentially, it's a beach we always used to go to, which is slightly on the gayer side beach, in New Jersey, and it's quite close to Princeton, which is where we're doing that for grad school. So we would like go there like pretty often, like during the summer and springs. And so he brought me down. Essentially, he brought me down one day, and we like were chilling on the beach. And he like left for a while, and then came back with a protein banana chocolate smoothie with the ring on it. It was so cute. And he proposed to me there, which is really cute.
Okay.
And then the week after, we were essentially the peer event for New York Pride.
Mm-hmm.
We were staying in the city with a few friends, and then I had to go out do some family stuff. And then during that time, I like wrote a little bit lame but wrote like, "Will you marry me?" on my chest, and then had like whatever. And then we went to the party together, and then like I unzipped like as we were walking in, and then just like that. And then he wrote, "I said yes" on his chest, and very like circuit queen kind of way. And then and then after I proposed, he like we wrote "I said yes" on Dwayne's chest. And then we were just like prancing around like the peer event, like with their shirts half off. That's
quite romantic, quite apropos to your relationship, right?
Definitely, exactly, very apropos. And like it was because it was the weekend of the legalization, like the federal legalization.
Oh, so there was
a lot of people were very like happy and like touched by it because they knew like we're gonna actually finally get married. So it was a very sweet moment as well.
And how long after that do you guys get married?
So we came back to Singapore. We were here for about like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went back home and sort of planned it, and it was amazing in like so many ways. Like my mom like helped us plan and everything, kind of like almost on her own. Like she got the venue, she got all the flowers and these things. She did almost everything actually. It's just fantastic. I love my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we got back, there was just a few like we got back like a week early just to do a few little. Quite a few things actually, but tie up all the loose ends and kind of get ready for the reception. The reception at a family friend's like Colombian restaurant called Noches.
How was it?
Yeah. Oh yes. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for coming down. I know it's like 24 hours. It's fucked up. Like Oh no,
Huh?
no, you were already studying there, right?
Yeah,
Oh yes,
yeah.
yes.
I was in Columbia at the time too.
Yeah.
So my brother was also doing a PhD in Princeton at the
Yeah.
same time I was there. Yeah.
Yeah. It was really sweet, really fun, like very emotional. I think I got like a little bit wasted towards the end, and then my shirt ripped. Like,
Which would have happened whether or not you were wasted.
That's true. All the hugging.
So on Instagram, both you and Dwayne are quite popular.
I think we used to be, but I hardly post anymore. Like I think the last thirst trap post was like a year and a half ago or something. Yeah, but we started doing this love stream.
Yeah.
Just a little side project where we'd interview people, LGBT people, and mostly in Southeast Asia, but yeah, definitely across the world. And just get like perspectives and narratives, of the LGBT community and allies.
I was in it.
Yeah,
I was there.
And you were a guest host as well. Once.
Yeah, I'm a roving drag reporter.
At your service.
No, I really like the format,
Mm.
and I think you guys have actually managed to reach quite far, right?
Yeah. So we went on a 3-month hiatus recently. The plan was to actually bring it back pretty soon, and we probably will.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
So stay tuned for the love stream.
It feels so nice. Like, oh shit! Oh, it's coming together. Oh, I'm not that ugly as a girl. Like I was really expecting to be pretty ugly, to be honest. Like, but really not too bad, right?
don't speak too soon. So I'm going for these like sunset colors to go with very Latin vibes that you bring to this video.
Oh, that was my eyebrow you were doing.
What do you think I was doing?
I don't know, but it was on my forehead. I was like,
Yeah, the eyebrows are basically drawn into the forehead.
Right?
Yeah, so it's like going in with many different layers.
Mm.
So how did the idea for the love stream come about?
It was about a couple weeks into Singapore's lockdown. Kind of needed something to do. I wanted to do something more positive. And after a few discussions, we realized that we had a pretty good Instagram following, so it was like a worthy platform to use to spread pretty much a positive message directed at our community,
Mm-hmm.
in a simple and a fun way. Something that we'd enjoy and utilize the awesome friends that we already knew and the people that we've met throughout the years here in Singapore and across Southeast Asia,
Mm-hmm.
and give them also a little channel even for them to come out publicly and discuss things that they wanted to discuss, or throw like a narrative out there that's important to them, and hopefully it catches in somebody else's heart as well. There's a transformation there.
Yeah, but do you find that the people who follow you guys on Instagram are looking for that kind of content? Honestly,
No, not really.
Yeah,
I mean,
what I
you'd be
mean.
surprised. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, some people do
bit,
pop in them, but it's very hard to,
Mm.
especially on Instagram,
Yeah.
to
It's a very visual platform.
Yeah,
Very visual,
yeah.
very superficial kind of platform.
yeah. So that's one reason why I think makeup is a way that I'm trying to use as a inroad to talk about different things, right? So people like to watch makeup tutorials, even though they don't do makeup. So that's the reason why I do all my makeup interviews and everything,
Mm.
because I think people like to see something a bit more visual,
It's true.
a bit more dramatic.
The
down?
platform.
Yeah, the black is where the drama happens. So which is your favorite interview that you've done on Livestream, besides mine?
That one was really fun. I think they've all been kind of interesting in their own way, so I wouldn't say I have a favorite necessarily.
Which one was the one that you thought put you furthest out of your comfort zone?
That's a really good question. Actually, maybe yours.
Really?
Never had very close friends that were drag queens before.
Mm-hmm.
And you're tuned into the culture, of course, but kind of interesting to get a better understanding of drag as an art form. I mean, it was very enlightening. It was a very fun episode, and I mean, you're gorgeous, and you're super talented. So it was nice to see how it kind of came up. And
Oh, cool! Thanks. Do I intimidate you?
no, not anymore. But
Were
early
you
on,
scared
yeah.
of me? You were scared of me before.
Yeah. But not in recent years.
Why? What made me so intimidating?
Because you're intense.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do agree with that actually. I'm really intense. So when I like something, it's like, you know, I just go all out. I just go all the way.
You guys
You know?
have to see all this here. Like, you have to see all this here.
Yeah, there's gonna be a room tour soon. I think my sister wants to do a room tour with me.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Isn't Dwayne kind of intense as well?
It's a different kind of intense, but it's kind of okay. Actually, no. There's a lot of similarities.
I think the same with me. I think if you ask any of my friends, they would still say that I'm pretty intense sometimes, and I'm really, really sensitive as well. So I don't know whether Dwayne's the same way, but I do find that I get like, you know, I can take things personally very, very easily, and then I get very intense about it, and then I'm in my head about it. Yeah. So that's usually what's going through my head when I'm being intense. I'm just like being really, really weird and awkward.
I know. But I'm sure Roy helps though, right? Like,
yeah. Well, he bears the brunt of a lot of this. Okay. Look down on you guys. Yeah. No, head up but look down.
What do you love the most about drag?
I think we talked about earlier. I really love the wigs, so that's why I did a whole 3-part series on wigs and hair. I also like the transformative aspect of drag, and also the performance, because I'm really a theatre person. So you know, finding drag is really something that has allowed me to do a lot of things that I like. Okay, from theatre to planning looks to organising events, stuff like that. Oh yeah, and you guys have been my pit crew. My pit crew hired me for my event. So yeah, Dwayne and Nick have helped out at both my events. So I'm doing same colours on your eyes. So this kind of a rainbow thing and then a gold lid. What do you think?
Yeah, nice.
We'll clean up the side here. Okay, look up and down. For YouTube especially, although it's not the usual performance, I find that I also really, really like the whole process of planning videos, editing videos. I really love editing stuff. And it's like doing the graphic design for Instagram, stuff like that. I really like all that kind of stuff.
Interesting. Like, that's awesome. Do you like the technical aspect of it, or do you love like?
I mean, I'm learning the technical aspects. I mean, the cameras and lighting and everything. It's all learnable. So I think it's all pretty fun. So what other hobbies do you guys have? You and Dwayne?
Well, besides working out, we play Magic the Gathering.
Oh yeah, you guys have been starting to play that again, right?
Yeah, quite intensely. We found like an awesome play group here.
A gay magic group?
Yeah, mostly gay. Oh yeah, mixed, but mostly gay. Yeah. Which is surprising because it's like a minority within a minority.
There's a really huge gay culture that plays games.
Yeah, the gamers, yeah.
Even Twitch streaming, there's a whole bunch of drag queens who stream on Twitch and drag. Good. Okay, we're gonna go in the rest of the face now. I'm gonna get to use some of my darker foundations. This is my Uma Beauty, and anyway, it's one of darker foundations. Obviously, I bought all this online. Never use it. Oh my god, it's really dark. This stood up for you too, right? Never mind, we'll mix it with the other one. This is in Bronze Venus. Yeah, I managed to use.
That's the color that I want to be though. Like, Bronze Venus.
Oh well, this is quite dark. But I think it's no. I think it's really it's pretty much your color.
Oh yeah, not bad.
Huh? Not bad.
Yeah, almost perfect.
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Do you layer foundation as well, or it's just like one layer?
Yeah. We lay and then we contour.
Oh, interesting. So you'd want to go from darker to lighter.
Yeah, so light to dark.
Oh, interesting. What kind of effect does that have? Like, what kind of visual effect does that have?
So that basically makes you look like there's a spotlight. First off, there's a spotlight in front of your face, and it claws back and makes you look like a tiny little face right in the middle like that. Right? See? Something like that.
It's true.
Oh wow. Not a bad color match, I would say.
Oh yes, pretty
so
nice.
After we blend it out with a little bit of the white, the highlight's okay. Oh wow, yeah, I can see her coming through. Have you thought of a name?
So we jokingly came up with Nicotina, because Nick, and then
Nicotina.
Yeah, we recently quit smoking.
Nicotina, just Nicotina.
But still thinking about it. What do you think?
Yeah, Nicotina. I mean, you don't have to take my last name.
Keep it in the family. Like,
no, one is, but you know, if you wanted to think about something along the same line, so you know, when I came at Wonder Snatch, it was almost like a superhero kind of thing. So you could come up with something like, I don't know, something like Thunder Ties or super
badge.
Super bussy.
Oh, super bussy.
Okay, I'm gonna use 2W, which is my usual shade, and to highlight.
Also, the color correction for the...
Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it was really good. Like, you really cannot see it at all.
Yeah.
For the beard, yeah.
So just highlight.
Nice. Oh, the contouring begins.
And now the contouring begins, yes. I think I'm going to use the same as my contour, which is this guinea, which is what I use on your brows. Okay, here goes. Let's see. But
I see.
You can see something. Yeah, it's quite soft. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's very nice actually. So it's become very classy, you know? Like
okay, have a look.
Oh yes. Okay, so I see. It's kind of like a V. It goes in.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, dramatic nose. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on.
Let me give you a little bit of that. Look.
Wow.
I'm trying to turn the tip up a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay, we can get the rest.
Oh yes, turned up.
Huh?
That's fucking magic.
Okay, so now that's powder. I'm gonna use my special setting powder that I made for you.
Setting powder.
Yeah, so basically what we went in with foundation is all creams, and creams will move around, right? Like if you like if you did this, everything would just get wiped away. So powders will set it in place. So when powders basically get sucked into the cream and it becomes a solid like mask.
Whoa.
Okay, so I'm just gonna set.
Does this change the color as well?
It's translucent, and the banana is a bit yellow, so that will actually brighten it a little bit. I've been using this discussing those.
How big was it when you first got it?
It's probably about the same size, but but that one has so many holes. But this one, it just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I can't throw this away. I don't
Probably
know.
gets better with age, right?
Yeah, but it looks so disgusting. So as you're saying, you know, this mask makeup, yeah, it definitely is. In fact, just before this, I have another video planned. It was supposed to come out last week, but my editing software was being a little bitch, so it's delayed. So actually, it's going to come out before this video, but it's about makeup. And it's about how makeup transforms people and why people like makeup so much. So click on the link if you haven't seen it already. Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, sorry, in the middle. Yeah, right.
No. Yeah,
over here, is it? Somewhere around here.
Okay, and now let's go into the rest of the face and set everything. This is called beating the face.
Tender eyes.
How's that feel?
Nice. This whole thing has felt very soothing and very, very nice. Yeah. What does that transformation mean to you personally?
I mean, a transformation is this makes you feel like a chameleon. Like you can do so many different things every time. It really makes you feel like a different person. Like I'm sure you feel it later when you're in full drag. I'm sure you will feel like it's something in you comes out, right?
Yeah.
There's gonna be something that you've either repressed or not acknowledged, and that you feel that you're allowed to come out, which is something I think what drag actually means to the LGBT people, because you know, drag is actually your inner femininity that everyone's told you has been evil or bad or something.
Definitely.
And you know,
toxic masculinity, right?
Yeah, the toxic masculinity of culture, of society, right? And that actually gives you a way to express that and to celebrate that.
I love it. No, I feel it's the transformations beginning.
And now that we've set everything in powders, we go in again with powders.
To contour.
Yeah. So first I'm going to bronze you up. So this basically I'm knocking off all that powder that we did. Because we just powdered everything, you probably look a little bit corpsey. So this brings back color into the things.
Is this considered a setting powder as well?
No, we set everything already, but
Okay,
this
so
is
this-
this color. This is basically, this is what I call bronzer.
Got it. So this is the bottom layer of the next layer of contour.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess it'd be the base, right?
Base,
Bring the color back in your face, and then we go back in with more different colors of bronzer, of contour. Ooh, have a look.
Oh yes. And it blends with the natural skin.
Yeah, it matches. Okay, and this goes right there, just underneath. So right there. So you've already got quite a nice rounded forehead, so we don't really need to feminize that too much. It's quite feminine already.
Very nice.
I mean, compared to mine, right? Mine is like really broad.
Yeah.
Yours kind of like goes back a little bit already,
Mm,
so we don't have to do that much because your head is, see, mine is like broad.
I
Yours
see.
goes back a little bit.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I mean, my contouring, I would just contour this a little bit more.
I see.
Yeah.
It really makes you sort of understand what society like deems as feminine and masculine, like when you do this, or I guess in this case feminine, not feminine, and how to like sort of mask the masculinity.
Yeah. So it's fighting against all that, right? It's
Yeah.
fighting against all this toxic masculinity
Yeah.
things that we all talk about all the time.
Yes.
Yeah. In the last few years, there's been quite a lot of like boys doing makeup on, and they get quite popular as well.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to say about that, right? I mean, first of all, we talk about toxic masculinity, not accepting the feminine in men, and then it's all turned around when boys do makeup, they get so much more popular than girls doing makeup.
Oh no.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they start getting all the deals and everything like James Charles, Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
And then it's all the girls that don't do as well. I mean, there are definitely successful women in makeup, but you know, for some reason it's like chefs, right? People keep saying, oh, it's a women's job to cook and everything. And then when a man goes
It's like
and
a-
cooks, they are the one that becomes the superstars.
Yeah, male
Right?
dominated
Yeah.
like industry, but like
Yeah,
that's
so
kind of interesting.
so I think that's something that we
Capitalism is just male dominated, it seems.
yeah, capitalism and patriarchy. You can't disentangle them.
Yeah.
So, okay, so now we're gonna contour the nose.
Yes.
How do you
It's truly my inner goddess is emerging.
This is a setting. This is a
Also
translucent powder. This is supposed to blur your skin, and I'm using it to what we call snatch your nose, so that I'm just making the contour as narrow as possible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. and then it brings the contour in even
Even more.
Yeah. Okay, and now we go back in with all those colors again on your bottom. You okay? you look.
Oh, sorry.
If it's uncomfortable, let me know.
I just have to get used to it.
Don't worry, I won't go in your eye. So
Yeah. It's just a reflex. My face is getting like all more contorted.
is that better?
Yeah.
you look like you're suffering.
No, I'm not. I just gotta control my facial spasm.
Okay, it's coming together. Huh?
Is this the smoky eye?
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a smoke. Now we're bringing the black down. There are 3 steps which I think really change the look. One is eyeliner. Next is lashes. Once the lashes go, it really transforms everything.
I'm excited.
And then last is lips.
Oh yeah, the lips.
Okay, this is going to require you to not move. I'm going to go in your waterline a little bit with white. Is that okay?
Yeah. Good. Ooh. Oh wow. That
That really changes everything,
That
right?
really pops. Wow. What's a little black in your nose?
Do I?
Like
Huh?
in it.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I do that to make my nostrils look bigger.
Oh, I see. The magic.
My nostrils look bigger and makes my nose look more pointed.
Oh, I see that.
So that's one of the tricks I do.
Wow.
How do you like being part of our family, me and my brother?
It's wild. You guys are all so crazy and like awesome.
I think they've met my sister before.
Mm.
We're completely like, what, nuts?
Yes. So like you guys are like transition between like Adam's family and then like
Adam's family.
Adam's family sometimes, and then the other side would be the Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah. Adam's family. Okay, close your eyes and look down here.
Adam's family mostly because of the state of CC.
This is at my father's house. It's quite run down.
Yeah. Crumbling around us.
It's very grey gardens.
Yes. It's the Adams family.
Okay, so that's a bit you with eyeliner on.
Can I
Look,
open my
yeah,
eyes?
open your eyes, go ahead.
Oh wow, that's insane.
That makes a huge difference, right?
That's
That,
insane.
yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna draw some hands for you here. Okay, gives your brow a little bit of character. Okay, so now let's go into some blush. Blush is also one of my favorite parts of drag.
It's
So,
another powder, right?
yeah,
type of powder.
another powder, but it's more color. So this like livens up. So today we're going in with a bit of an orangey kind of a blush. Look at that, huh?
Ooh.
So it's almost like the eye makeup goes right into your face.
Wow. Oh, and then okay, I see, because we have this other.
What we call closes up the face. So everything in drag, this we basically want to highlight here, right there,
Right in the center.
Golden appearance, which is what I'm wearing on my face too. Look.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
under,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
And that matches the gold in the eye.
I love it.
Oh my god, you could be so pretty.
I'm gonna be super pretty. Like, oh fuck.
Okay, let's go into the lips now then. I was going to go with a very nude lip, but I think we decided we want to go for the full Chola fantasy and do a very dramatic lip.
Yes.
So we're gonna outline in black. Now look, you have a mustache.
There's a gender bend even more. Let's go to the Conchita, you know? Do a little Conchita.
Look like Freddie Mercury. Uneven.
Oh no.
Just gonna go for red. This is House Lamps by Lady Gaga.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Should I look?
Yeah, go ahead, have a look.
Oh my god. She's a hooker now. Oh, I love it. My lips have never looked so plump.
Now we blend it in. Okay, that's not bad. Look.
Oh yes.
And it wouldn't be a Chola look without a beauty mark.
Yes.
So that's gonna go right there.
Oh shit.
All right, so I think we're almost done. I'm just gonna throw on my lip and lashes, and we'll be back with the finished look. All right, lashes. Excited?
Yes, very excited.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. We decided to give you some bonus footage of me contouring his boobies. So this is the highlight. He's already got some natural cleavage there, so we're just gonna accentuate that. Don't do that. But anyway, come in. They can't see your beautiful boobage.
Boobage. Make it more booby.
So basically, same principles as the face, right? So you highlight, white brings things forward and dark brings things back. So this makes you look like you have a bit of a...
Oh, more of like a bump.
Yeah, more of a bump. Yeah, and then the breasts are going to come over.
Got it. Ooh, wow.
Okay, so we're just going to go in with our contour shade again. And basically, what I do is I just draw.
Oh, that's the upper half of the booby.
Yeah, is this basically the upper half? Because the rest you'll be wearing clothes. Almost there already.
Oh. We've got a lot, there's a lot to work with, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. These are dark colors, so that pushes that back. And then you add white again, right there. And that makes it look like these globes.
Like pushing forward.
Pushing forward.
Nice.
Look at ripples.
The ripple effect.
Wait.
Gotta flex a little bit for the camera. Are there things that I shouldn't do with my face?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
It's pretty much set, so you can sing, you can perform. You've got boobies.
Nipples are a little low.
Huh?
Nipples are a little low though.
If you show nipples, YouTube will ban us.
Oh really?
As we were saying, this misogynistic thing.
All nipples?
Yeah, so apparently if you just show a nipple on Facebook, it gets taken down.
Oh,
even
wow.
if you're breastfeeding or something like that. So a lot of people are trying to fight that. Yeah.
Just women or?
Just women. Men don't get it.
Oh, that's true.
Huh?
All the like fitness models.
Yeah.
And stuff.
contour this. Yeah, fiery Latina.
Yeah.
You have reddish boobies.
Confirm contour the boobies also, you know, these Latinas.
Huh? Yeah. They all do.
But as a drag queen, can I show my nipples?
That's even worse, yeah. So drag queens showing the nipples also
Always gets banned.
no, I mean if you look a lot like a woman, they might ban it.
Wow.
But if you're a man and then if you're a man and like doing drag and you wear like a breastplate and show nipples, sometimes they let that through.
Wow.
It's so unfair. Okay, now we're done. Okay, now we're really going to put on those lashes and we're back at the finished look. You like your boobies?
Yeah, I do like my boobies. I like my boobies. But not my nipples, not my nipples. Not until women can show their nipples.
So now we're trying to get them in drag. Can us go?
It's hard.
Okay.
All the way up. On top of the.
Yeah. And then throw on another pair over there.
Oh my god, you're like.
See, I don't usually need to tuck because this smushes everything. See, we're tucking Nick now.
That's fine. My organs are not where they're supposed to be right now. Is there a directionality to this?
No.
Okay, and now put the pants in between the two.
Ooh, not enough ass, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Kardashian up.
Hey, it's supposed to be a Latina
that's true.
chola.
More ass then. Give me more ass.
Oh, look, Nate, you forgot.
What? I got a butt already.
No, this is a bigger butt.
Oh my god, I want to see. How do I see my butt?
This is what you should aspire to be.
This is what I aspire to be.
Yeah.
This would require some money though. Right? Like a little bit of money. Maybe like $10,000.
10,000.
Yeah, go to Brazil, that's where they do it well. Right?
Baby got back.
Maybe count a lot of it. Maybe you can't breathe also.
Women, this is what women
How much
do.
did you just dress? Okay, so step into this. No, stand here.
Oh, okay, so this is the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very white chicks.
Oh, you did it.
But no nipples, right? No nipples set.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Am I going busty?
What's this?
How excited are you, Nick?
Very excited. This is my first time doing drag.
How long did this take, Nick?
So I got here around like 10:30, and then we started kind of about 2 hours.
Him put this earring on.
Yes.
How's the makeup? Much better than
It looks good.
Very chola, right?
Chill.
We almost went nude lips, then we like searched really quickly chola, and there was no nude like there at all.
See the wig I saw, man.
That's a whole lot of chola.
Yeah. Oh, see.
Oh, that's
Look
heavy.
at that.
That's heavy.
Look at what women do. Look at what drag queens do. Wow, who looks fabulous?
Stop touching your balls.
Sorry. It's my. He's so new to me. Yeah.
It's your vagina.
I can get ready myself.
Do it.
Will snap.
Yeah,
Something will break.
Something will break. Oh my god, yes, honey.
Say it to the camera.
Yes, honey. Yeah.
What's your drag name, Nicholaiv?
So not entirely sure, but we're thinking Nicotina. Nicotina because Nicole and nicotine.
Addicted to it.
No, I quit smoking. Yeah, I know I did. I haven't touched a cigarette in 3 months.
Kita.
Your makeup is really fabulous, though. Both of you. I was like, what a good first experience.
Yes.
I think you
it's been
have like
amazing so
the
far.
professional experience.
Yeah, it's been amazing so far.
This is Nick's wig, specially done just for him.
It looks fabulous.
Oh, it's thick.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, she's thick.
Here she comes.
Oh my god. What's her name? Like.
Here you come.
Where he was
Here comes Nicotina.
Like 3 hours of labor. Oh my god, I haven't seen this much
Oh my
hair in my
God.
face in years. So bald.
Like, can you shake your head a bit?
Oh my god.
You can move your head around, right?
Yeah, just move your head. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, pull it back.
No, move it.
eyelashes are stuck.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
It's fine, it happens.
But you see your nails, right? You already hold your hands differently.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, have to. My poke somebody's eye out, and that's the point.
Yeah.
Oh my
You guys should like look at camera, look at camera.
She's thin now. Like, oh.
Wait. This is still a bit.
Wow, Nick. Looks amazing.
I like the big mold.
Oh my god, what on the other side?
Oh,
The
yeah,
reveal, the
the
reveal.
reveal.
The reveal.
Wait.
And I present to you, and this is Nicotina. Nicotina.
You look like Barbara Streisand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wait, we went from Chola to Jewish.
You look more Jewish than Chola.
In like 2 minutes, like.
You're definitely Jewish in that Chola.
It's the nose. It's the
Yeah,
nose.
it's the nose.
It's the nose. Yeah. My wonderful singing voice. Like. I want to see myself in the mirror though. I haven't seen myself yet.
You're definitely
And Spanish Harlem.
I thought it's medium more.
Beautiful. Oh my god. No. Oh, sorry. I just want to touch all of it. You know?
Turn to the side, look at your dog.
Oh. That's from my mama. She's from the Bronx.
That's me!
I'm sorry, she's from Singapore.
Okay, no, this is coming. This is falling off.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta fix the wig. Need to fix the wig.
It's not exciting without a wig.
No,
But
but
you
it's
still
pretty
look so
exciting.
good.
It's still pretty exciting, I gotta say. It's like backstage.
It's like backstage.
Are you trying to take a selfie?
I'm trying to tell Dwayne what the address is. Girl, these fingers, like.
What's like that now?
Let car type for you lah.
I don't know exactly why everyone does it.
Why women swipe like
And then
this?
everybody, like, all women playing Pokemon Go all the time. Like.
Are you taking a selfie? Vamp it up.
That's my shock though.
Vamp it up.
I've taken like a photo like at every stage.
No. You need the wig to
Yeah.
complete it, because the wig really just makes the whole thing. So what's the most exciting thing about being in drag?
Actually, the process was really fun.
Right.
Yeah, the process is actually really fun.
Like the transformation.
Yeah, and like you get to like chat and like sort of I don't know. It's like if you're I guess you're not doing it by yourself, and it's like a really nice like you get to bond with each and like.
Practice your butterfly walk. Float like a.
No, you're gonna do that.
Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee on it.
Like really heels.
Ooh, Nick wants heels.
Actually, I don't think my.
Us.
It might be a bit difficult.
It's true.
Anyway, all my heels are all packed away. I haven't worn it for a year.
Yeah, no worries. Actually, maybe not better.
Yeah, I think
I've never
I think
worn
get used to
before.
this first.
Yeah, I've never worn those before. And then it goes straight.
Hi!
Hello.
This is a Spanish Harlem Chola secretary, and let me introduce to you Nicotina! Last time you see your expression.
The hair is popping. Oh, the hair is 3 wigs. Alright.
So we're both Cholas. I don't have my nails on yet.
Oh, it's part of the Chola look though.
Let me get my nails.
How is it? Very fun. The eyes are very beautiful. The whole thing is beautiful, right?
Look at his ass, by the way.
Are you channeling with full on BB? It's not BB lah. Not BB, is it? Not so fabulous lah. Do you pick is Nicotina? It's Nicotina for now. Nicotina for now. BB's my mom. Ironically, Nicotina is off nicotine. So very aggro now. Are you ready to do this also sometime? Yeah. It's so fun. It's very fun. You just we sit there just chatting and everything. It's really fun. You do it in front of the camera.
Nice.
Yeah, and then like talk about like almost everything.
The hair is very nice. Actually.
It's 3 wigs.
It's 3
3 poodles died for this wig. Right?
Yeah, it's one main one and one here. Wait.
Yes. Oh my god, let's look them together.
Take some pictures in here.
Yucks.
Must float. Must float. Yeah, photo shoot. Got the nice ring light on the. Yeah, okay.
Hey, wait, go and stand behind the wall. I mean, in front of the wall.
And these are the finished looks. I'm a Chola secretary from the Bronx coming in for your man. And this is Nicotina.
I'm also from the Bronx. She owns a hair salon.
And this is Nicotina.
I'm also from the Bronx. I work in a hair salon. I'm a small business owner also.
So he's already come up with a whole backstory for Nicotina and Wonder Snatch beauty salons. And if you hear any other voices, that's my sister and my brother. Say hi, Dwayne.
Hello.
Dwayne. So this is my brother. He's Nick's husband. Can you still sleep with him?
You
sleep with him?
Okay.
Kiss. And of course, Colleen. Say hi to Colleen. Remember Colleen? Hello. She's here to do some BTS stuff. So we're off to have lunch. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell for post notifications. All right, Nick?
Oh, yes. I forgot how to say it.
Did you have fun today?
Yes, I had so much fun. This is amazing.
Your first time in drag, not bad for a first time in drag.
No, this is amazing. You were amazing. I loved it. The hair's everything's so fucking good. Like I feel so good. Yes. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, come on, let's go.
Ooh, all the cholaness is coming out now.
Sigue el canal ahora. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you next time. Bye. Let's go do lesbian stuff now. And now we just do a montage of us just posing and everything.
Well, this is a good angle. I like this one. Okay, let's chin.
No, good.
mirroring beauty moments. What? There's a lesbian song. Alright, so if you like this video, don't forget to check out my other ones. I made over my sister there and a couple of my other friends there. Not so successful as this beauty right here.
Gorgeous.
Bye.